Before you can send requests for reviews to customers, you need to create a review pathway. A review pathway is how Ratings Boost interacts with your customers. It can be branded appropriately for your business, and so setting them up is the first and most important part of your process in using Ratings Boost to enhance your business presence and search engine success. To set up a new pathway, start by clicking on the Review Pathway tab over on the left-hand side of the screen. If your business has multiple locations, you may want to have multiple review pathways, but remember, only the professional plan allows more than one. Now click on Create New Pathway up on the top right of the screen. A text entry box will appear. Enter the name of the review pathway in this box. Only you will see this name, so if you will have multiple locations or different types of reviews that you are requesting, pick a name that describes the pathway accordingly. Once you press Enter or click Add, you will be taken to a screen with two windows. On the left side of the screen are the tabs you need to fill in to complete the process. On the right side of the screen is a graphic representation of the pathways that the process may take, depending on your customers' responses. So let's begin on the top left of the screen in the Profile Setup section. We will move down from here. The titles, text, icons, and colors that you choose here will be seen by your customers. We have done as much of this for you as we can, but we need some extra information from you to make the process really successful. So here let's use Tim's training as the title, and the subtitle can be the location, a slogan, or even something motivational. Your avatar is your logo or any image you want to use. Now you can adjust the color theme. We have some preset color combinations for you. Tim's training matches our IT color scheme very well, so we will use that, but you can customize yours by clicking on one of the colors and selecting from the palette. Now click back to go to the next section. This is the review setup. Select the review site you would like to send satisfied customers to. Remember, the brilliant feature of Ratings Boost is that customers are sent an initial message with a 1 to 5 star rating choice. You can select the star cutoff at which customers will be directed to an online site such as Google, TripAdvisor, or Yelp. People who don't initially give you a great star rating are not directed to leave an online review that is visible to the public. Instead, they are directed to a form to give feedback that is sent directly to you. These won't appear in online review platforms. So for the messages in this section, customers will only be sent this if they have already given you a good star rating. First, let's select the primary review platform you want customers sent to. This is pre-selected as Google, but we have others there that you can choose. You can also add a custom site by selecting Other, and next you can alter the message that the customer will see. The default text for Google is a great start. Now you need to add a link to your review site. This will be individual for your business, so it can't be pre-populated. There are instructions on how to find your review site link, but for Google, if you go to your Google business listing, you will see a button that says Get More Reviews and an icon that says Ask for Reviews. Either of these will give you the link that you need to paste into this section. You have the option of adding a second review site to the message you send. You can turn this on or off as per your preference. Now click the back button and let's go to Customize Review Request Text. This is where you can customize the initial message that customers receive when you ask them for feedback. The default text here has already been tested to be simple, clear, and highly effective at engaging customers, but feel free to customize it as you see fit. To alter the text, click Edit, and you will be able to alter the email and SMS message separately. Use the drop-down boxes to select auto text for the customers: full name, first name, last name, or the name of your organization. You don't need to adjust anything here, but you can if you wish. Okay, now let's click back again and go to the star rating filter. We are almost finished. The star rating filter is the magic of Ratings Boost. Customers will receive your review request message by SMS, email, or both. Those who click the link to leave a review will be directed to the star rating filter. This is a really fast loading and simple page that lets the user select a 1 to 5 star rating for your business. Most people don't alter these settings at all, but if you want, you can customize two things here. First, you can alter the message the customer sees. The current text works really well, you don't need to change it, but you can if you want. Next is the star rating filter. Most people leave this at the default 4-star setting. This means that anyone who gives you 4 stars or below is directed away from online review platforms and onto the private feedback form you are about to set up. Anyone who gives you 5 stars is directed to the online review site that you set up earlier. You are worth 5 stars. Remember, Google search rankings are heavily influenced by your Google Business listing reviews. Let's turbocharge your business. Now click back and go to Customize Feedback Form. Here you can customize the feedback form that is sent to people who don't give you 5 stars. Most users keep the default settings. Remember, you can always come back later and make changes. Again, let's go back and now click on the thank you message section. Here you can alter the thank you message that users see once they have filled in the online feedback form. Users who are sent to an online public review site will not receive this message. Congratulations! You have now set up your first review pathway with Ratings Boost. It only took a few minutes and you have now set your business up to be turbocharged both online and on your balance sheet. Well done!